Christmas plans have been put on ice for this place after a drastic COVID surge, despite its unbelievable 118% vaccination rate. Austria approves lockdown for unvaccinated people. Scientists reverse paralysis in mice. Seek human trials relive the finest moments from Sydney's spectacular spring racing carnival. China has been allowed to get away with conning the world. Austria is implementing lockdown measures for people aged 12 and over who are not fully vaccinated. The lockdown will be in force for at least 10 days and will affect 2 million people. The tiny territory of Gibraltar has announced a raft of new health updates following a drastic rise in COVID-19 cases. The British-owned peninsula, often referred to as the most vaccinated place on Earth, for having inoculated the entirety of its adult population, has seen case numbers steadily rise throughout the months of October and November. Health officials governing the 34,000-strong population believe the sudden re-emergence of the virus to be cause for concern after 124 new cases appeared over the weekend. Gibraltar has seen an average of 56 cases per day over the last 7 days, compared to under 10 per day in September. The number of active cases sits at 474, roughly 1.3% of the population, as of November 17. The recent spike is the biggest surge the tiny populace has seen since January 2021. Gibraltar's vaccination rate is currently at a peculiar 118%, taking into account the fully vaccinated Spaniards who travel across its border each day for work. Despite ongoing reassurance from world governments, the widespread vaccination of populations has unfortunately failed to ease rising case numbers for some densely populated nations. The recent spike has put Christmas plans in the firing line for Gibraltar, which has been forced to reintroduce mandatory mask laws for indoor spaces and public transport. The drastic increase in the numbers of people testing positive for COVID-19 in recent days is a stark reminder that the virus is still very prevalent in our community and that it is the responsibility of us all to take every reasonable precaution to protect ourselves and our loved ones, Health Minister Samantha Sacramento said.